Very good morning once again. We have thundery showers in store for the eastern parts of the country later on in the afternoon, but for western South Africa, dry conditions continue with hotter temperatures expected, especially for parts of the northern and western Cape where clear skies are going to persist this Monday. But for the eastern sections, we are going to see more and more storm clouds popping up as we go through the rest of the day, with mostly up to 30% chance of thunder showers in most areas, where you see the lighter shade of blue, but where you see the darker shade of blue, scattered thunderstorms are forecast, especially for the bulk of Mpumalanga, Gauteng, the eastern areas of the Free State, maybe northern KwaZulu-Natal, and the southernmost areas of the Limpopo province. Fresh winds will persist for the west coast and along the KZN coastal areas. It is also going to be rather breezy for the interior of the northern Cape, and that could lead to conditions that can result in runaway fires, where you see the shade of red extending into the interior of the eastern Cape. We also have a level 2 warning for severe thunderstorms for parts of the northwest, Free State, KZN, and also the Mpumalanga Highveld. The storms here could produce damaging winds, a lot of hail, excessive lightning, and even possible heavy downpours in some areas. Gauteng is going to miss out on those severe thunderstorms, but there is still a chance of showers late in the afternoon. Temperatures in the mid to upper 20s persisting across the province. It is going to stay hot for the Limpopo province, with Msina peaking at a sizzling 36 degrees, 34 for Giyani and Palabora, the same for Lephalale and Tabazimbi. Fairly comfortable for Polokwane with a high of 30 degrees. A warm one is also forecast for much of Mpumalanga, Bombela peaking at 30, 34 for the maximum in Skukuza. It is going to be hot for the eastern parts of KZN, especially around Richards Bay, Ulundi and Vryheid, and Durban should warm to around 29 degrees. A hot one also forecast for the interior of the eastern Cape, Raffinet soaring to around 38, 37 for Nguba, and Komani peaks at 36, 28 for the maximum in East London. It is going to be rather cool for the south coast in the western Cape, but warm to hot for the interior of the province, Cape Town peaking at around 28 degrees. Hot as well for much of the northern Cape, Appington and Carnarvon, 37 degrees, 34 for Kimberley, the same for Calvinia, slightly cooler for Sutherland with a high of 30 degrees. The Free State should see thermometers also reaching the upper 20s and lower 30s, with Bloemfontein, Welkom, Kroonstad and Botterville all making it to 32 degrees. We're also expecting highs in the lower 30s across much of the northwest. Rustenburg, 30, 31 for Mahikeng, a bit cooler for Potchefstroom, peaking at 29. Then on Tuesday, we are going to stay with isolated scattered thunder showers for the eastern areas, a bit of rain along the south coast, and similar weather is forecast for your Wednesday, with hotter temperatures for much of western South Africa. That's all from me for now.